I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. That being said, just want to jump in. I think if you can't see by now that market makers, hedge funds, one percenters, the people that control the market don't want you in the market, you've got some blinders on. And I think a lot of you got angry blinders on. Like you're just getting so mad that you're not seeing past the anger. When you get mad, sometimes you don't look thoroughly through things. You're just upset and you just got one track mind. And that's what they've got going on with your mental game. And I personally think that is the play they're using. People are easily upset. And it's sad, but people get easily upset and people get easily offended, especially nowadays. So they want you to get offended, they want you to get upset, and they want you just to leave. They do not want you in the market. GameStop. Look at GameStop. It changed so many people's lives on retail side for the better, for hedge funds for the worse. And they don't want that to keep happening, but it can. It can continue to happen if we stick together. It reminds me of that old picture where one guy stands up and the dude whips him and he sits down. You know, the whole crowd stands up. The guy with the whip, what's he gonna do? He's gonna get trampled. They don't want that scenario, so they're trying to put the in my personal opinion, okay, they're trying, and like I said, not a financial advisor. This is not life advice. It's just my personal opinion. Call it conspiracy theory if you want, but I do believe that market makers, probably even SEC, who knows, all these people involved don't want you in there because you're a problem. You're causing a problem. You're not. It's not smooth like they're used to. It's not them just skimming money whenever they need it, and you've got a bunch of dumb money, smooth brain apes, whatever you want to call us, that they look down on, making money from them because we figured out a way. But that's the name of the game, man. You know, you figure out a way to evolve, get better, get smarter, and make money. They just don't like it because they're used to being comfortable. Anyone gets out of their comfort zone, they don't like it. So what they do, hedge funds literally employ psychologists to study the human brain. So what do? They know that they can upset you. They know they can churn the blame on other people, and they just get you guys blinded. Like you're blinded. You're looking straight forward at what they're telling you to look at. You're not taking the damn blinders off and looking around and saying, "Damn, you know what? That don't make no sense." Like, it's just obvious they don't want you in retail. There's so much the narrative going around like, oh, you know, stock market's corrupt, it'll never change, and you know, the hedge funds, they run the market, which is all true. But I'm making money. I know there's tons of you guys making money off the market, but they don't want new people coming in because they don't want new people to come in and see, oh, I can make money too. Because I mean, just look at GME, HKD. You know, there's been plenty of squeezes that have gone through and have probably really screwed up their financials. Um, and AMC is like times 100 of that, where like it would wipe people out. So this I really believe AMC has changed a lot of how people look at the market. But it's kind of sad because I can see how the manipulation and the mental manipulation has kind of worked on people, because it even kind of worked on me for a while. I was upset with our CEO and this and that. And I'm not saying I love the dude and I think we could have a better CEO, yes. But maybe not. I don't know. But I'm not going to get blinded by just only narrowing it down. Like it's only Adam Aaron. It's only this. No, it's a lot of things going on. So this video isn't about mainly AMC at all. It's just that you can see they don't want retail in there because it's a problem. Retail is a problem. They don't want you there. They don't want you messing with their money. So if you can get past this being angry all the time and upset and just kind of like shake it off and open your mind up a little bit and realize that the narrative is get out of the market. We don't need to be in the market no more. I got to figure out other ways to make money, or, you know, don't do meme stocks. They don't make no sense. You know, meme stocks don't make no money. You're crazy if you're in meme stocks. But meme stocks have made people money, and they will continue to make people money because the basis of it's you against them, basically. They're shorting it, you're holding it. One of you's got to go. They've got money and power, but they don't have the numbers like retail does as far as people. There's so many of you. If you just don't fall for the bullshit, the narrative that the market's corrupt and rigged. And yes, it is corrupt and rigged at some extent, but there is only so much they can do. When there's numbers and serial numbers and people's money and names locked in under brokers and bank accounts and all this stuff going on, they can't manipulate all the way out because there's going to be lawsuits, there's going to be trouble with millions of people. So that would destroy it. So what do? They just try to mentally break you down. Like, this ain't going to work. Well, we're never meant to be rich. We're never going to be rich. We're never meant to beat the one percenters. Blah, 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 blah. They just want to mentally beat you down because they think you're dumb, that you can't figure these things out for yourself, that you're not educated enough to realize that they're fucking with your brain. So I would say, man, get past the angry part of it. Open up your brain. Open up your mind. You don't have to be in meme stocks to be in the market. You know, if you don't want that risk, just go into index funds, go into safe like Apple or, you know, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold any of these stocks, but whatever you feel like is a blue chip, long-term hold stock, you can get into those. But what they don't want is another GameStop. There's freaking movies coming out about it. You know what I mean? There's Netflix series. There's too many people, too many. And you know, I get it on their side. They don't like it because there's a lot of people on the retail side that are arrogant and talk shit. But that's just human nature. Their side has it. Our side has it. There's good people. There's bad people on both sides. I'm sure on the hedge funds, not everyone's a bad guy, and not everyone's out to be evil, and they're just out to make money. Money's the root of all evil, right? It makes you do funny shit. So get past the angry, the blinders. Take your blinders off. Realize that the narrative being spread is anger, and it's FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. Get out. You don't need to be in the market. It's corrupt. I'll never as soon as this play's done, I'll get my money out. I'll never be back. That's what people say. Like, are you only in AMC? Are you only in that? Like, because if so, then yeah, I could see you being upset. My AMC's down like 90%, some shit like that. But am I stressed about it? No, because I know it's a game. It's a mental game. I haven't lost until I sold. And I'm not only reliant on AMC. I have plenty of other stocks that are successful and are going to continue to be successful. You're going to take some losses and you're going to take some wins. The key to it is you got to be in the market. It's like anything. You're not going to just be good unless you're a very rare, special, mathematical genius whiz that comes into the market and just instantly starts making money. Everyone will tell you that's been in the market. The first year or two is usually brutal. For me, the first year was real brutal, and then I almost thought about not doing it no more. But then I studied. I realized, look at all these people. There's people that have billion-dollar homes or multi-homes or never in debt because of the market, because they learned the market. That could be any of us. There's dudes that went from living in a one-bedroom apartment that I know personally, went a one-bedroom apartment struggling to pay a freaking rent, and had like a little Honda Civic that was beat up and always in the, you know, Hondas are actually pretty good. But from now, he owns a home and is doing better than I am and doesn't work. He's just strictly the stock market. So this is a long video, a rant, but just take your blinders off. Don't be so annoyed and upset. I'm not a financial advisor again. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold or do anything in the market, but I'm just telling you to take the blinders off. Look past the anger. Don't be angry, because when you go into any decision with too much emotion, you're not going to make the right decision. Just think. Have a good day.